Believe it or not, t-shirts isn't everyone's best-selling product. In fact, I've been researching this for quite a few months now, and it turns out the best-selling product is actually a sticker. Crazy, I know, but let me explain further. Because of the low margin you get with stickers, people actually tend to make more money selling other products like t-shirts and pillows and hoodies and tote bags, and that makes people think that, stickers isn't worth it. However, as stickers are in fact the most popular selling product, I wanted to make a video showing you how you can make a sticker and tips and tricks to make that sticker really pop and potentially get sales, and why it's so important that you actually sell stickers. As well as that, I have really cool tips and tricks, and I want to show you how you can turn a t-shirt design that you may not have made into a sticker into a sticker. Now, the reason why stickers is such a good product is because it's such a low barrier of entry for people to buy your print-on-demand designs. So rather than spending $25 on a t-shirt, they can buy a sticker for $3 or $4, right? And people don't really think too much about a sticker. It's not something they're going to be wearing. It's not something that needs to be spot on perfect. So they're happy to spend a little bit of money on stickers. Now, two things to consider. One, when people buy stickers, they tend to buy maybe 5 or 6 because Redbubble especially have deals with their stickers. So that's the first reason. The second reason is when you get sticker sales, you might just think, oh, this is just a sticker sale, I don't really care. Well, actually, that sticker sale is boosting you up the rank for that design. Not just for the sticker, but for the design. So if you get lots of sticker sales, you'll actually find that you could potentially be getting t-shirt sales or hoodie sales or anything else that design is on will also be boosted up the rank. So selling a bunch of stickers, it could be incredibly lucrative as well, and you should not just disregard it. So what do we need to do first? Well, the first thing you need to do is put yourself in your customer's shoes. Where are you going to be putting this sticker? Is it going to be on the back of a laptop over here? Is it going to be on an iPad? Is it going to be on your phone, on your water bottle? I don't know, on your school bag, on your suitcase, right? Or school bag doesn't really work, but your notebook, right? Where is this sticker going to go? And once you realize where the sticker could potentially go, you can then design a sticker that makes sense for that specific place. Okay, once we know that, now let's get to actually creating a sticker. And I've got my computer recording over here. I'm using Photoshop, but you can use Photopea, you can use Canva, you can use anything, really, anything at all to make a sticker. And you can see I've already got a design up here because there's a few things I actually want to tell you when it comes to creating your sticker design. The first one is you want to try and have a white border, even if it's just a super thin white border. And this is because it allows the black to actually stand out because, well, we're going to get to why you shouldn't have a white design. But on Redbubble specifically, but on other platforms, you can choose between 3 stickers: matte, glossy, and transparent. Now, if you go for matte or glossy, it will create this white border around it. If you go for transparent, there'll be no border. So bear in mind how you are going to sell your sticker. I like to have a white border around my sticker just because it makes the black pop a bit. But if you're going to be selling the sticker as matte or glossy, it will automatically add that when the sticker sells. Another thing is don't overcomplicate that sticker. You can see this is just a simple fish, right? And likewise, if we create a new, let's create a new thing, and you can see if we do text, right? If we do a text-based sticker, this is a sticker, right? You literally want it to be as simple as that, right? I don't necessarily mean, use this as a sticker as your phrase, but what I mean is you don't want a crazy, lavish, mad sticker going on because that's just not what people want to see in a sticker. It's too complicated, right? You want people to be able to see the sticker, immediately get the sticker. You want the sticker to catch someone's eye. So maybe using bright colors is an idea or something like that, but using, a crazy piece of artwork that you've turned into a sticker or a photograph that you've turned into a sticker, I don't think that's a good idea. Now, the next thing to consider is don't use a realistic picture when you're creating a sticker. Cartoon works amazingly. As you can see, this is a cartoon of a fish. I find it so creepy when people use actual images of animals and put them as stickers. It just looks so bad, and I don't know why people do it. I don't know who buys it. But try and stick to cartoons, either cartoon images, more bubbly cartoony fonts, stuff like that, but try not to do realistic images. And another thing is you've got to check for dead pixels. So as you can see from this image, it looks absolutely fine, right? I could put this as a sticker and it'll be fine. However, dead pixels that could be around the image that I may not have noticed are very important because they will show up in stickers, right? So what you can do is you can just simply add a stroke. So one way to do this is to double click on the image down here, right? And then go to stroke. And once we do that, we can just add a stroke. We can make it as big as possible. And one thing we might notice is, okay, that's weird. Why is that happening over there in that top corner? And if we can see here, that is a dead pixel, right? Let's click OK, and we can zoom in to this dead pixel over here, right? We do not want this showing up in our sticker. So what we'll then go and do is we'll just get rid of this, right? And then there is absolutely no dead pixels. That looks like a pretty decent sticker, nice cartoon. Now you can remove the stroke if you want, or you can make it a bit thinner. That's totally up to you, but I recommend doing that to make sure that there are no dead pixels around your image. And finally, just another quick tip which you could do is create a sticker pack. And that's as simple as you can either create the same sticker multiple times, or you can create various stickers and put them in a pack. But basically, this is just better value for your customer. They end up getting more stickers for their money. And on Photoshop, it's just a simple matter of holding down Option and dragging it, right? There you go, look at that. We've now created a sticker pack with 6 stickers. I know it's the exact same, but even then, even doing a sticker pack with the same stickers is still better than one, right? But what I would recommend to do is to try and have various stickers because it just makes more sense. People are getting more for their money. Just make sure when you create that sticker pack that each sticker is far apart from each other, right? You don't want overlap like that or anything, because then that will just create one large sticker and you won't have a happy customer, because that's not what they paid for. So if we go back to that text, one thing I personally would do is double click on this, add a very small stroke. I just like the idea. Firstly, you can see what the sticker would potentially look like. So as you can see here, right? If you don't want to have a stroke at the end of it, right? Like a border at the end of it, that's absolutely fine. But put the stroke in just so you can see what it looks like. And once you see what it looks like, you can get rid of it. So this is what the sticker is actually going to look like. However, it's going to need to be connected. So it's probably going to end up looking like that, which isn't very good. So what you could do is, firstly, you could get rid of it entirely and do this, right? Double click it, open character, right? We've then got all of this stuff over here. And now what we're going to do is we're going to bring this a lot closer, right? So now it's up there. And now let's add that stroke back and see what it looks like. That is a lot better than what it previously looked like. Way, way better. So that's just a way to kind of get an understanding of what your sticker could look like before you upload it. And that way you can kind of tweak it to make it look really, really perfect. Don't just create something, upload it, and think it will come out well, because a lot of the time stickers actually end up coming out really, really bad if you don't look at the small details and fix those details before uploading. So now that I know it's going to look like this, I can get rid of the stroke and upload it, and then obviously Redbubble will include its own if someone selects matte or glossy, right? So that's just a cool little trick to make sure your sticker is good before you upload it. Right, now how can we turn an already created t-shirt design into a sticker? Well, sometimes it just works. And if you have a look at this one, this is a t-shirt design I made I don't remember when, it was a couple of months ago probably. UFOs are just billionaires from other planets. This is when all the billionaires were flying up into space, right? So this design, this is what it would look like, right? And it actually ends up looking quite good. However, you have to bear in mind that you see how the words are all white? This means it won't show up as a sticker, and this is something really, really important. So if we go over to Redbubble and have a look at what it could look like, this is what it would look like, right? And that looks absolutely terrible, right? You can barely see what is going on, right? Even if we edit things, right? There's just nothing to edit here, right? UFOs are just, but it's really hard to see. So what I recommend doing is, for something like this, is changing UFOs are just billionaires from other planets to another color, right? And I've actually done that. This is what it could end up looking like, right? And when you have a stroke on it to see what it would look like on Redbubble, this is what it would end up looking like on Redbubble as a sticker. To me, that is a really, really cute, good sticker that could work on anything, including a t-shirt, but also, you know, at the back of a laptop or something, right? But you just have to bear in mind that I had to make that sticker, right, go from black writing to white, right? So, or white writing to black. So, for example, because black t-shirts are the most popular t-shirt color, you want to make sure you have this kind of color combo, right? You want the white word so that it can show up on a black t-shirt. But when it comes to sticker, you want to then convert that over so that you have black writing so that it works. Now, if you do want to keep white writing, what you could do is add a black stroke. So if you make the stroke black, right? Let's get rid of this so you can see what it looks like. Now you have a black stroke around it. What Redbubble will automatically do is now add a white stroke on top of that. I know it sounds absolutely crazy, but this is what it could look like, right? So it could look like this. You'd have another stroke on top of that, and the final sticker would end up looking like this. And again, that doesn't necessarily look so bad. I mean, I think that looks absolutely fine. It's just, it looks a bit strange with the double border, but it looks okay, right? If you compare it to something like this, they're both good looking stickers. You could try selling both of them, but just bear that in mind, that white, you can't just have plain white because it won't show up as a sticker. Now, another quick thing that you could do is turn this into its own sticker pack. So you could have UFOs are just billionaires from other planets as a text on its own, right? You could then, I'll show you, you can then have the UFO on its own. So for example, you could put text just like UFOs are just, that could be its own sticker, done. And now you can have another sticker of just the UFO. You can have another sticker of just a big word of UFOs, right? And you can have all of these different elements and then turn your t-shirt design, which has so much more complexity on it, into a really cool sticker pack, right? So rather than just sell it as it is, you can end up making a bit more money and entice a few more people. Now, I also had this design over here. I paused my game to start second grade. Now, something like this doesn't necessarily work for a sticker at all. And the reason for that is it's just very complicated. It's a lot going on. It's unnecessary, right? There's too much going on. So something like this would actually look a bit better if it was sold as a sticker pack. But bear in mind, you've got white here. You've also got a ton of dead pixels, and I'm going to show you what all those dead pixels look like, right? It actually ends up looking really, really bad as a sticker. So you need to change it all, right? You need to get rid of the white and turn that all black. You need to make sure there are no dead pixels, and you need to make it actually look good. So that is where you would take a t-shirt design and completely redesign it for a sticker, but it's okay, right? There's nothing wrong with doing that, because that way you will be getting independent sticker sales from t-shirts. And as well as that, people will be looking at your stickers and actually liking them, rather than being like, this doesn't look good here, right? You don't want people to think, is this meant to be for this product? Because then it just makes your whole Redbubble page and all your products look subpar. So to end this video, let me just quickly tell you a few quick tips. 1, don't use too much text in your sticker. Make it simple, make it catchy, you want to just grab the attention. 2, right, don't make a design on white if you want it to be seen, unless you're going to include a black stroke around it, or by the way, if it's going to be on a transparent sticker. And finally, don't neglect stickers because the profit potential is low, because getting sticker sales is actually really, really beneficial to your entire Redbubble shop, and it's a very easy barrier of entry for newcomers to actually buy your designs. So if you like this video, definitely go and check out this video where I show you how I created this Christmas corn sticker. It's a really, really cute little sticker, and I actually go through the exact steps on how I made it. So go check that video out now.